Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that Edwin Sifuna right now is working very hard to ensure that he's uniting the Western Kenya region. Natembeya has tried, Mudavadi has tried, Wetangula has tried. Now, on this particular video today, I want to discuss with this gentleman here whether this time around the Luhya region is going to entirely unite behind one person. Thank you so much, sir, for this time that you've created always when I ask you to do.
Thank you for having me.
Do you think these guys are going to unite the Western Kenya region, the opposition people?
When you look at the wave, imeleta shida, and what shows that is how the government is reacting. You saw that last week when they had a rally in Bungoma and Trans Nzoia County.
Yes.
Ruto had to respond by going to Busia
to try and get some people
calm down the situation. Then it means impact equal, because Ruto works by statistics and data from the NIS. So it means when he went to respond, inamaanisha wako na impact kubwa sana pale Busia. And to an extent, they had to go and have the promise the Luhyas a DP position. Now bring Oparanya into the conversation. Somebody who was nowhere near the conversation, that now Ruto has to do that. Of course, we know Oparanya can't be a deputy.
Of course.
Yeah, because he's way older than the
current president.
And
also you can see he does not inspire.
Yeah, he doesn't have the confidence when he talks. The people, he doesn't command the crowds. Yeah. So itakuwa shida sana kwa Oparanya kupewa DP. Then it means wanajaribu kutumia hiyo to kill the wave of Edwin Sifuna and the Linda Mwananchi team in Western. But I don't see it working.
Do you think money can be able to destabilize Western Kenya? Money?
I think it mali siasa ya Kenya imefikia. Money ita influence, but si sana. It depends with the efforts Sifuna will put. Because Olkalau, you know, last time in Mbeere North, that was last year, I think somewhere October, November there, when UDA used a lot of money in Mbeere North, but opposition haikuweka bidii sana to make sure that they mobilize people enough not to follow money. And it worked for the government. Na walishinda na around 500 votes or 800 votes actually.
2000.
No.
800.
Okay. 800 votes. So if Rigathi Gachagua had gone to Mbeere mapema na hiyo timu yote
wafanya campaign the way they did at Olkalau
in Olkalau, haingewezekana because Gachagua went a week to elections. Wakati hao watu wamekuwa hapa kutoka, you see, but now they rectified the mistake in Olkalau. So it means that if Edwin Sifuna will manage to pull Olkalau in Western Kenya, itakuwa ngumu sana. And history has it that in 2002 when Moi was supporting Uhuru Kenyatta, and you see the Luhyas had agreed, their leader was Kijana Wamalu, and then Mudavadi, Moi took Mudavadi and put him as the deputy president for Uhuru. That's how Mudavadi lost even his seat
in Western Kenya.
Yeah, in his constituents he lost his seat. So it means he wave Sifuna akiride nayo vizuri, and I think he has done the best thing, because I've seen Morara complaints, I had the crowds, what Morara never had crowds. Morara had the wave but akalalia.
Sure.
Yeah, anatumiwa pesa afanyi rally, ni kukono watu. That's how it died. But you can see how Edwin Sifuna has managed to use his hype to an extent. Amefika kwa discussion ya presidency and which can be believable. Unajua ile Morara ilikuwa na joke. Yeah, and you see this of Sifuna, ametumia wave vizuri by doing rallies, ground mobilization, pulling mobilizers. You can see all ODM chairman, 36 of them wamechange, wametoka ODM wamekuja Linda Mwananchi. So inamaanisha hao watakuwa na influence kwa ground.
Baya.
Yeah, so the guy is doing well. Na Western Kenya this time we hope that Sifuna can manage to put 75% of Western behind him.
When I look at what happened at Malava,
Yes.
Natembea was always in Western Kenya campaigning.
Yes.
He went to Malava, they did very serious campaigns.
Yes.
But Luyas were given bread, soda, mattresses, and eventually they gave the other guy votes.
Yes.
Now, don't you think money can have an impact still? Or don't you think such methods can work for the Luyas? Because we can see William Ruto has managed to pull together all the top leaders who are rich in the Western Kenya region to ensure that at least the influence through money in the local region of that, the local areas of that particular area. Region, I mean.
You know, Malava, and to be specific, the Kabras sub-tribe of the Luya is unique in their way on how they do their politics. Historically, they have always voted towards the government side.
Oh, okay.
So it's not the first time. Even Raila Amolo Odinga's ODM has never secured a seat
In that place,
in that particular area. Yeah, in the Kabras people. So it's not something new.
Okay.
Yeah, so it will not influence the politics of Western region. But tukiangalia pia si Oparanya alikuwa pale. Alifukuzwa pale Malava. So it means hii Sifuna wave si kitu ya kuchezea. Si kitu ya kuchezea. Even the Malava residents were saying sisi sasa tumeingia Linda Mwananchi after kuchoma kofia za ODM.
Umeingia Linda Mwananchi.
Yeah, so it tells a lot. Malava cannot influence the politics of Western Kenya. Kitu ina influencing is the Bukusu part, but somehow this time the Bukusu are together with this other side Kinososi. Yeah, and I thank ODM party for doing all this. They are going to give the Luyas the freedom they have longed for
quite some time.
Yeah.
Now, Musalia Mudavadi has announced, not once but a number of times, that 2027 hawataki kiti yote. Wanaangalia 2032 urais, and most likely he feels like he's going to vie for president, and probably William Ruto and Kalenjins will give him support.
Yes.
What do you think by that reasoning? Do you think they can be able to have an impact as well?
You know, that's what I always call bullshitting people. How can you wake up, people are talking about having a presidential candidate in 2027, and then Musalia you come saying mimi sitaki sijui number 2, sitaki nini, that mimi napiga hesabu ya 2032. But you see this same Madividi, Atwoli once financed him. Atwoli himself. Akampeleka pale Bukungu Stadium in Kakamega. Wakam crown as now the Luya
leader.
What did Mudavadi do after that? Alikrowniwa akaenda akalala kwa ifanya rally.
So
akaisha hivyo. In 2013, Musalia Mudavadi was to be the candidate of Uhuru Kenyatta. Because Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa anaona ICC, kesi ya ICC itamsumbua sana. And he wanted to now have Musalia as the president and protect. Now they agreed that he was going to be the campaign manager of Musalia. So he was going to finance him, statistics, logistics, everything. So Musalia, wewe songa mbele, as long as you protect me, uko mbele. What did Mudavadi do? It's 3 weeks later, Mudavadi hajaweka hata team together. He has done nothing. Laziness. Then William Ruto ndo ule ashakimbia huko kwa Wanjigi. Wameenda wametafutana na Uhuru. And Ruto is asking, unajua Ruto was a victim of this thing of ICC pia. I mean, he was a culprit, not a victim. Yeah, so one of the accused persons in ICC. So what did he do? Akakimbia kwa Uhuru akamwambia huyo jamaa ambaye unataka ati aende kukuprotect. Umeona it's 3 weeks, it's heading a month. Hakuna kitu amefanya. Wewe unadhani huyo jamaa hata kukokoa? That's how Ruto told Uhuru that now go as president, I go as deputy. Tupelekane. So that we save ourselves from ICC. And that's how it worked. Now, what can make you think that Musalia can change?
So Musalia and the Western Kenya,
habits never change.
They remain.
They always remain.
Okay.
The laziness in Musalia haitawahi toka. iko hivyo. And the second thing is that Musalia comes from Vihiga County. You see, his local MCA is an ODM person.
He never won through
his governor ni ODM, senator ODM, MP, I'm not sure about that. But Musalia is such a fellow. Sasa kama hata nyumbani MCA ni chama different, how do you think he can grow his influence? And he has been around for 30 years. What Mudavadi is, he is a good negotiator. He is a legacy politician who knows to play the cards well to an extent that somehow he is always in government.
Somehow.
Yeah, he always
relevant. It's irrelevant.
He knows how to play the cards that you will always find him in government. That's how legacy politicians operate. But this time, it will be very hard for legacy politicians.
Okay.
Yeah, and you see now, history has it that anyone who has been supported by a retiring president, ameanguka. You see, Moi supported Uhuru in 2002, akaanguka. This Uhuru supported Raila, akaanguka chini. Now Kasongo has the worst image ever. So can you imagine being supported by Kasongo? And you see, Mudavadi has been around for 30 years, and in Vihiga hakuna hata stadium.
Nothing.
Bro, hakuna soko. I'm told even in his hometown hakuna supermarket. So then when they were taking this thing of Labor Day to Western, they had to go to a high school field, Chavakali. They even cut down indigenous trees just to host that. Na Mudavadi amekuwa kwa government miaka yote, hakuna kitu ashaifanya huko kwao. So it tells her he's another Kalonzo, hybrid Kalonzo. So he's insignificant in Western politics. And with this new energy of the young tax, hakuna kazi huko.
So Western will unite behind Sifuna most likely.
Yes, they will unite behind Watenya.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the comment section, can engage me. Do you think the Western Kenya region is going to unite this time around? My name is Abel Mukwa. This has been Amos Moni. Please make sure that you keep following the analysis that we do here on this particular platform.